Welcome to the Bootleg Zones. Yes, this really isn't just some kind of urban legend or creepypasta. This actually exists. This is the evil stick. If you haven't heard the story behind this one, the evil stick got a bit of mainstream coverage when a mother in Dayton, Ohio bought this for her kids. She apparently bought an item called Evil Stick, then was surprised to find out it was kinda evil. Now, the strange little girl image on the one she bought isn't all that appropriate, but it's definitely something she should have checked before handing off to her kids, especially when it's called Evil Stick. On the flip side, though, an image of a girl cutting herself is something I'd probably say should be a bit higher age recommendation range than 3 and up. I can send out wonderful music. I guess the key word there is can, because it can send out music, just it might not. And I can send out the luster of the beauty. Alright, I don't know if it could ever do that one. Evil stick, send out the luster of the beauty! Luster, beautiful. No other problems with my evil stick, and now it works perfectly. So, which picture did I get on my evil stick? Well, I think you probably know, but let me cast shadow the function. Yes, of course, straight from your nightmares, I got the fucking demon little girl slitting her wrists. So yeah, obviously part of the evil stick's gimmick is you can rear project the image through the little foil covering, or just take that off and see the luster of the beauty full on. Since this thing really does come off as a fake story, you know, I bought an evil toy at a dollar store, it is really weird to see this thing. I found it interesting that with a lot of the complaints about this thing, that the demon part of the little girl seems to be glanced over quite often, as they just say it showed a little girl slitting her wrist. I think it does change it a little when you got that going on. It'd be really interesting to find out the origins of this picture, as I'm sure the evil stick people didn't actually go out and take this picture for their crappy little dollar toy themselves. But yes, there you go, in all its bizarre glory, the demon little girl slitting her wrists on a little fairy wand. Why, oh why the fuck does this exist? Oh yeah, to send out the luster of the beauty. The laugh this thing does almost seems like the troll laugh. Like, haha, you thought you were getting one with a nice little picture and would play music, but... yeah. It's amazing how much the circumstances around this picture make it much creepier, because you probably could have just come across this image on the internet and not thought twice about it, but because it was found in a children's toy in a strange dollar store item, it makes it so much weirder. Well, I'm sure I'll be seeing this stupid little demon girl in my nightmares for the rest of my life. I can feel fine knowing that I can at least send out the luster of the beauty. Yeah, this wasn't worth being cursed over. Or $300 to justify it to myself for buying this. Okay, and it is pretty amazingly fucked up, too. It's funny that these evil sticks have sat on the shelves for at least 7 years or so, but only got attention recently due to outrage of one person's lack of attention to what they had purchased. It makes no sense to exist, but it does, and it's terrifying. How much luster of the beauty this can send out! Alright, are you ready to find out where the creepy evil stick girl of your nightmares came from? Your nightmares, I just said. Well, actually, it's by a French gore photo artist called Butcher Ludwig. The Butcher of the Canvas! And the unintentional Butcher of the Little Children's Toys! And the Butcher of the Never Will Happen in a Million Years lawsuit. Get me China on the phone! If you visit their site, butcher-ludwig.com, upon entering, you'll actually be greeted right away by Miss Evil Stick herself. She doesn't laugh, though. Where's the laugh? I wouldn't be surprised if this is because of this particular picture being stolen for the evil stick, as they are aware of it at this point and seem to be more amused with it than anything. And yeah, you might as well take getting bootlegged as a form of flattery rather than "I'll sue China." There are a ton of creepy images on here though, and the effects really are top notch, so if you're not too disturbed, check them out. You'll notice though, rather unsurprisingly, that the evil stick girl's eyes have been edited to that kinda silly red eye thing. Which, yeah, it's still creepy enough on the damn evil stick, but fuck me if her eyes aren't just as scary in the regular picture. You can also see she's not such a little girl in the higher resolution version of the picture. And I'll hold back my shock that the bootleggers stole this picture. That's so unlike them. It is kind of funny that just with the modification, I guess, in the smaller version of the picture, it came off like this was a little girl when it really wasn't. I don't really know why the evil stick folks went to that extra effort to edit it, but there you go. That's the origin of the evil stick girl. I am a little sad to find out this picture's origin since, it was a nice creepy mystery before. However, it is also kind of nice to finally find out where it came from. And, well, nothing will ever stop me from sending out the luster of the beauty. You're still a creepy fuck, you know? That's right! Bootlegs of Winnie the Pooh on a motorcycle is a thing! Because of course it is. So this version of Winnie the Pooh on a motorcycle is called Eye-Catching Cartoon Motorcycle. Yeah, Motorcycle the Pooh was a much better name. However, I can give these guys points for actually knowing what a motorcycle is. This nicely lists all the functions on the side here too, being music, lamp light. Well, I guess this would be a pretty sweet lamp, battery operated, and bump and action engine? I don't know about bump and action engines being a special design for kids, Gia. You didn't think that one through. And we got even more functions on the side of the box, being glaring light, because, you really want a light that's uncomfortable to look at. Beautiful and attractive music, much better than beautiful and ugly as shit music. Lovely cartoon images. We can tell they're very lovely. Just look at how happy that face is. And interesting action. Action so interesting you'll want to put your hand in front of your face. And this box makes some pretty, reasonable boasts about what this toy can do, like unlimited joy, and it makes children more lively and lovely. Well, we've had these things tell us we'd have infinite pleasure before, but this is the first one that's told us it will improve your looks. Oh yeah, I'm not a kid anymore. That must be the problem. And here's something I wish more toys had, a warm suggestion. Far too often are suggestions served cold like revenge. Please play it under parents' instruction. Please. Plus? You seriously put plus, Hungjia? I hate you. This package is also amazing because Hungjia put almost everything they could on here to make it sound like this is the ultimate in education. A Winnie the Pooh on a motorcycle. Yes, seriously. The structure increases kids' curiosity of new knowledge. That's hilarious. Anyway, I think I'll go flip through the dictionary now. So are you not sold on how amazing lights are for children yet? Because look at this! Colorful lights, so beautiful, catching children's attention and increasing their urge to explore. The lights, they're so beautiful. I should travel the world. And if you thought things were making too much sense here, don't worry. Motorcycle swings up and down in the trip. Is it interesting? Buy one right way. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it interesting in the trip? I'm glad I bought it right way. At least I sure hope I bought it right way. One of the things I like more about this motorcycle, the Pooh, is he's clearly more of a biker. I mean, just look at his biking pants and boots. They really raise my curiosity since they are the exact same color as his fur. I'm not a normal Winnie the Pooh. I have boots. Funny. Just in case the box didn't sell you on how funny this is, they'll let you know. And racing. What Winnie the Pooh is all about. At least several bootleggers seem to think so anyway. Oh, that's where that stupid bee came from. Lights increase vision! Purple tires increase kids' knowledge of rubber being purple. Also, it's the first one that's just come with working batteries. So, let's go! Well, that was shockingly appropriate, I suppose. Which means that is the least funny one of these we've had, so you don't deserve that sticker, sir. I guess it's sad at this point when a song that's somewhat appropriate for the toy shocks me, though it's still a jack shit to do with Winnie the Pooh. This thing is definitely playing the song Down by the Station, but the only parts I can make out are down by the station early in the morning. The rest might be in Chinese, or it's just so muffly it is still in English, but I can't for the life of me hear what chorus it's supposed to be on. But look at those lights. Don't you just feel your vision improving as they blink? Wow! I see nothing! Now it's time for the ultimate battle. Eye-catching cartoon, motorcycle the Pooh, whatever, versus Evil Stick. What the hell am I doing? looks like Evil Stick and Motorcycle the Pooh 2 made friends! Never mind.
Evil Stick wins betrayality.
Instead of the usual Onion Kid, we get Pac-Man. And Pac-Man lets us know important things like no in the mouth. Alright. No to wind. Oh man. And no aim peoples. So I really can't play with this in the wind. First grade product. More new items available. Oh, and stupid movie Bumble Jumpers here as well. Yippee. Oh, did I say Bumble Jumper? I meant Gold Bug. So inside this package of Transmutation Formers, we got Super Fire Blast and Super Fire Blast. Or ugly ketchup and mustard flavored Optimus Prime and Brawn? Guess we'll call them the animation error duo. After all, Brawn is such a master of the animation error. It brought him back to life that one time, so condiment coloring is no biggie. However, mini-bots like these two often have a lot working against them looking very good, since they're still trying to make at least 2 different transformation modes appear decent in a tiny figure, and this color scheme really doesn't help.
Super Ugly Blast Optimus Prime!
Generation 1 Brawn was kind of one of those G1 Transformers that had a particularly ugly face on the toy anyway, but it barely even looks like this is supposed to be a face with this color scheme. Also, he is almost impossible to stand up thanks to the left leg being incredibly loose. Transmutation Formers, ready for the old bot's home.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
You got that right, Prime!
Till all are fucked. Brawn, we're so fucking ugly and
First grade!
shitily made. What the hell happened?
Well, Prime, I got one theory.
That explained fucking nothing. More new products available.
Watching, and we'll see you in the morning. MAGA.